What's going on, Scruffy fam? Now this one, what is going on here? All right, in Kentucky, in Kentucky, Illinois, a new bill was just signed into law by the Democratic governor this week. A bill that successfully passed their House and their Senate, signed into law, that allows but non-citizens in Illinois to become police officers. It goes like this. A new bill allowing eligible non-U.S. citizens in Illinois to become police officers was signed into law by Governor on Friday. He's got a weird last name. But a mixed criticism from some Republicans. This is the House bill. The House bill is bill number 3751, just to make sure you got it. Successfully passed the Democratic-controlled House and the state Senate before being signed into law by the governor last week. The bill, which will come into force on January 1st, 2024, allows eligible immigrants who are not in possession of U.S. citizenship to join law enforcement in Illinois, something the federal government deems illegal.
Governor Pritzker recently signed more than 130 bills, and among the new laws, one allowing non-citizens to become police officers in Illinois.
Political reporter Scott Schneider live in studio with details on this. Scott.
Anthony Nelly, this law requires that immigrants be legally authorized to work under federal law. The bill's sponsor called it a natural progression now that some undocumented immigrants can become healthcare workers and military members. However, it's been highly criticized by Republicans and the Illinois Fraternal Order of Police. The FOP issued a statement earlier this month ahead of Friday's bill signing. It reads in part, "What message does this legislation send when it allows people who do not have legal status to become the officers of our laws? This is a potential crisis of confidence in law enforcement at a time when our officers need all the public confidence they can get."
But in Illinois, they will be allowed to arrest you. What are we doing? Is this something that sounds cool? Does that even sound like that should be part of what's going on in the United States? We're now not using our own citizens. We're using undocumented workers or things like that. To that extent, I'm not sure that they're undocumented workers, but they're non-citizens to wear a badge, possess a gun, and to arrest you as an American citizen. Think about what this does. This sets a big precedent. But how do you feel about it? Leave your comments below, because check this out. I want to know. I don't know if I'm not even saying anything against anyone. It's just, if I went to another country, I don't really think that they would let me be a police officer and start arresting their citizens. So how do you take that? For me, it's a interesting kind of thing. I don't know if I could deal with that. I mean, I guess they would have the power of the law behind them, but it's not something I would think would be cool. So now it's kind of like, are we serious? So, we're letting non-citizens become police. This is Uncle Scruff. Leave your questions, comments, concerns. I mean, because I could see a lot of people having a lot of concerns about this. I can see a lot of people having a lot of concerns about this one. This is... you know what? Nieces and nephews, I want to hear back from you on this one. But this is interesting. Like, subscribe, comment, leave them in the bottom. There we go. Because I want to know. Hit me up. It's true. If you got to send me a DM message because you don't want to have your views really out there. Although the one thing that I will say is please keep racist comments out. We are not racist on this channel. This is about where we live and why would they let this happen. But other than that, we're cool. Uncle Scruff, I'm out. Take it easy.